Welcome to Nova Now, your connection to what's happening in Northern Virginia. I'm your host, Angelique LeBlanc. The 9th annual Nova Brewfest is just around the corner, featuring entertainment, food, and more than 45 breweries. Here to tell us about what to expect this year is Festival Manager Bill Collins and Bill Madden from Mad Fox Brewing. Welcome, guys. Thank you so much for being here.
Well, thanks for having us.
Thanks for having us.
So to begin with, the festival is almost 9 years this year. So tell us, how did it all begin? Tell us about the history.
It began in 2007, actually in the fall, and Bill and two other people, Bill was working somewhere else at the time, and they wanted to model a festival to promote that particular brew pub at the time. Mm-hmm. And Bill had done this before, and he was with the other restaurant. So the four of us got together and created this thing, and it has grown from a couple thousand the first year to 5,000 or 6,000. Now we do two summer and fall each year.
It's a couple of thousand attendees?
Yeah.
Fantastic. Not breweries, attendees.
No, about 2,000 attending, and now we're up around 5 to 7 depending on weather.
Awesome.
And for those who remember the Old Dominion Beer Festival that went on for 10 years, this was a replacement festival for that. And Old Dominion Festival has since passed.
Okay, fantastic. And how have the beers changed over, these past years?
Oh, greatly. In the beginning, we used to have beers from all over the country. We had differentiated the two festivals. One would have import beers, one would have just local beers and all the national brands. But now, with the proliferation of all the breweries in Virginia, there's now over 147.
Wow, I didn't know that. Okay.
We try and keep it as local as possible. So we'll take breweries anywhere from as far as North Carolina to Pennsylvania, but the emphasis is really on Virginia and local.
Fantastic. And this year there are 45 breweries, or are there actually more than 45?
There'll be about 45.
Okay.
It's hard to tell. It changes a little bit. Because some of them are very small, they may not have enough. A week from the festival, they may not have enough beer, so they may drop out. We sometimes can add, we sometimes can't. But 45 is a good average number, and each one can bring two beers. So if there's 45 breweries, there's going to be about 90 different kinds of beer to sample.
Awesome. And what goes into curating, these different types so that you have, just this, sort of like a special selection for your attendees?
Well, we ask the breweries to bring their seasonal and the beers that they want to promote. So some of them will bring some really special stuff, some that's really going to showcase the brewery nicely, and then something else that they have on a regular basis. And I cull through the list to make sure we're bringing something that's really kind of unique and going to be a good draw for folks.
Do you get to taste the beers before they come?
That's part of my job.
Okay, I like it. I'm jealous. And I heard that there are different types of beer. So it's not just beer, but there's like cider and mead and other types.
Well, ciders and meads are becoming more and more popular. And there's growing interest in that. And there's growing interest also with local. And there's a lot of local cideries that have been opening too, and meaderies. So in answer to that, we're bringing more and more of that into the festival as well. Additionally to the breweries. I mean, we have a lot of breweries coming. Ciders, there's not as many, but that's a growing interest.
Fantastic. And then this really is, since it's Father's Day weekend, it really is a family event. So what are some of the other things, if you have children who are under 21, or if you have friends that are under 21, what are some of the activities that those folks can expect to see?
Well, there really isn't a whole lot for teenagers at that age, but families with toddlers, say 10 and under, there's a family area. They'll have a moon bounce and a face painter and a balloon artist and things like that. There's also a stage with entertainment. There will be a brew ed tent where we're going to have programs that will talk about how the brewing industry has changed. As Bill alluded to, there's going to be some home brewing topics presented and several things. There'll be 4 programs each day in there. And there's a variety of food vendors that will be there. And also we have a group of exhibitors. And that can be anything from jewelers to salsa makers to home development, redevelopment people. I mean, it's a wide range of exhibitors and vendors. So there's a lot going on.
Awesome. So you can enjoy a beverage or two. You can listen to some music. You can also do some shopping. And then I heard about there's a cornhole tournament.
There is a cold north hole. We started that a couple of years ago. Somebody approached us and said this would be, they thought it would be a good idea. Bill and I talked about it, and cornhole tournaments, and you see the cornhole boards and the games going on in front of various breweries or vendors and stuff. So we started it 2 years ago. It's growing. There will be one each day, a double elimination tournament on Saturday and double elimination tournament on Sunday starting at 2. There is a small entry fee, and there's also prizes for the winners. And you can register for that online, same place you buy the tickets online.
So people should start practicing their cornhole.
Correct.
It's fantastic, yes. I love this. And you mentioned the website for people to visit online. Tell us about tickets.
NovaBrewfest.com is the website. Tickets have been on sale for quite a while now. The admission price at the door, at the gate when you show up at the festival is $35. That includes a sampling glass and 6 sampling tickets. The price is less than that online. It varies with when you buy it, so there's a scale.
Yes.
But
but the trick is to purchase early.
Purchase early and save money. Yeah.
Awesome. And then for those who don't drink, can they attend also?
Absolutely. The designated driver ticket is $10, and that gets you entry and all of the water and Mad Fox root beer you can drink.
Sounds delicious.
It really is. A lot of the breweries, Bill can speak more to this, but a lot of the breweries do make root beer. And so
cool.
we've had a brewery bring root beer, and this year will be Mad Fox.
Yeah, ours is made with all natural ingredients, all natural flavorings, and pure cane honey and local honey.
Oh, delicious. And then just to get back, tell us the important when and where for the Nova Beer Fest.
Bull Run Regional Park, Centerville, Virginia. It's off of Interstate 66, either exit 20 or either exit 20 or 29. It's June 18th and 19th.
Fantastic. Thank you, gentlemen, so much for being here. I really appreciate your time.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
For more information on Nova Brewfest and to purchase your tickets, make sure to visit novabrewfest.com. I'm Angelique LeBlanc. Thanks for watching Nova Now.